back on that fantastic build we started a couple of days ago, guys. So jump in and let's light this candle. It's great to see you guys all on there. Thanks a lot for jumping in. As you know, we've been building this '6211, really nice ship, Star Destroyer. If you guys remember, one of the first ships you would have seen in the Clone Wars series. So actually, the beginning of a lot of Star Wars series, you would actually see the ship right away at the beginning. Before the credits, a lot of times. Anyway, so jump in and let's build this ship. Just trying to move some stuff around here to get all of this pieces of the ship over and ready to go. Again, as you guys know, I do build out of my garage, so it's one of the things I feel really proud of, building out of my garage. I think it's pretty cool having a chance to pick out all the pieces that you want to get what a ship requires. So I like doing that. So again, jump on in and let's light this candle. I know some people are back in school, but some people are still off. Because a lot of people who come on the channel and we do build and talk, say they're back in school. But some of them, they're still off. But again, it's great to see all you guys. Jump in and let's continue this build of this 6-11. One of the oldest Star Wars ships. Or if not, maybe one of the oldest large Star Wars ships. Give me a thumbs up if you had it in your collection at all. If you ever seen it being built before. Or if you ever built it before yourself. Or thinking of getting one. So drop me a line on that. And we can talk about it. Just trying to get my computer to function here. As you guys know, I've said it before, my system went down a couple of weeks ago, and since the guy came out and fixed it, it's been a roller coaster, if I have to say so myself. It's been a definite roller coaster. Yeah, so we're building this, finishing up this ship. If you're in there and you know what the ship is, yesterday we had the full ship over there, and I need to bring my mascot in the frame. Gotta have my mascot in the frame. Yeah, check it out, and let's talk about it. If you ever built one before, I'd say we're probably not halfway through it, but a lot of the base is on right now, and it's looking really, really good. If you can see everything there, because I'm trying out a new angle on my camera. I'm actually doing vertical as opposed to horizontal, which is what I usually do when I do my 5 live, but we're just doing a little horizontal right now. Sorry, vertical. So yeah, jump in and let's talk about this ship while it's being built. Get this one done. Outer, what's up? Let me get at you, Outer. Let me get myself together here, and we can get at you in 1 second, Outer. Thanks for jumping in, Outer. Again, like I said, I built out of my garage, and all the pieces, if I'm not able to find like maybe 1 or 2 pieces, I will go into the net and pay for it. Like sometimes when you pick out all the pieces, you just, oh, I'm missing just 2 pieces. So I do maybe go into eBay and purchase the 2 little connectors maybe I may be missing. Yeah, so we do the 5 live. I started off, well, yes, last year actually, doing it at 2 p.m., which is, I'm doing an early one right now, started at 2 p.m., only because I have something coming up, and I want to obviously continue to build and get this ship completed so we can move on to the next ship, the next build. Mainly ships. Sometimes, again, I do Ninjago. Outer, what's up? What's that? Is this a mock of the new Star Destroyer and how your day going? My day's going great. I just woke up, laugh out loud. It's 9 a.m. 9 a.m. where? Where is it 9 a.m.? Are you in LA? Are you in LA? All right, right. No, but that's 5 hours. What are we on? 1, 12, 11, 10, 9. Oh yeah, 5 hours. Yeah. Brooklyn, 9 hours right now, right? You know what I mean? 9 right now. Let me just give you a welcome because the welcome is here now. Let me just check you out, Outer. Good to see you on here, Outer. Have you jumped in before? I'm believing I've seen your numbers before. I believe. Let's just hit you off here. So the hit off is, may the force be with you. What's that? Yeah, I was here before once. Okay, awesome. Thanks. Nice to see you, man. Are you a Star Wars fan? Are you just a Lego fan, or what's the deal? Do you save stuff like this? If you're a Lego fan, you must have this in your collection. You know, the minifig. I know they don't sell in the States because I couldn't get in the States myself. I know they don't sell in the States with the gold card on the side. Do you collect stuff like that? Or maybe the Superman version, which just recently dropped. You know, so it has that new Superman inside with they make, as far as I know, I haven't popped it yet, right? I will be popping one, and the cape is supposed to be made of plastic. It's not the regular, because you see, if you can see right there, see how that cape is sort of flapping? But if you look at this one, this is the second version of it. If you notice, the cape there looks sort of like, I think they said it's supposed to be plastic. And if that's like that, it'll be really, really cool. It'll be absolutely cool. What was that? What did you say? I am not just a Star Wars fan. I take Star Wars over every except my family. Wow. I'm a huge Lego collector. I love Lego. I have 200 big Bane and UCS. Really? AT-AT? 270 big figs. What kind of figs you got? What kind of figs you got while I continue to build? What kind of figs you got? What's that? I'm laughing because I'm a big fan myself. What's that? DC figures are worth a lot sometimes, and we can where I can get those Superman stuff. So this is in you can get it in Europe. So like any place in Europe and Great Britain. So I know Europe and Great Britain they call it the same, but obviously when they do so for instance, this you can get in Great Britain now, but it's not out in Europe yet. And sometimes that the same thing happens in reverse because this I picked this up in Luxembourg, and I couldn't get this at that time in Great Britain. And for instance, I'll show you. So you see how this comes with the card on the side, the gold card. The when it came out in Great Britain, there's no gold card on the side. There's no gold card at all. Here's one I opened, and this is how it came. If you notice, where on the side here you'd have where the card is. So you see how it has that outlining, and the one from Great Britain doesn't have the outlining there. And if you look also where this one is up here, it's actually from the one from Europe, it's up there. All right. And if you look, you can see this in Luxembourgish there. And everything on this is in English. If you look down here, it's in Luxembourgish. This is in English. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been collecting these for a while. I don't know. What's that? Hey, Robo. Let me hit Robo up just 1 second. Robo Adventures. All right. What's up? Let me just hit you up, Robo. Yeah. So you could probably. I usually give them out on when I do giveaways. So you could probably get them that way, or there are other ways you can get it. Robo, let me just give you a big welcome. Welcome. May the force be with you. Yeah. So what's that? And with the 270 big figs, I didn't mean 270 of them. I meant I had big figs with. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant you had 200. That's why I was like, yeah, man. You're deep in it. You're deep in it. You saw what I mean. So I've been saving them for a while. Which one you got exactly? What do you have? So you have what sets you have? They're worth 270. What set is that? Did you just get that one? Cause are you thinking of getting the $1,000 Star Destroyer? Which is just, it's absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness. Let me just put this to the side. I'll stand this up back here so I can build the other piece of it. Yeah, that 270. What do you think about that? Sorry, that $1,000 for that piece. What do you think about that, man? That's crazy, right? What's that? Hey, Loof, what's up? Great to see you on there, Loof. Let me hit Loof up, guys, and then we'll move on. Let's hit Loof up. Loof B. May the force be with you, Loof. Yeah. What was that? I have a lot of those big figs. So you got Hulk. You got what's this? Where is he? So you got Hulk. You have this one, or do you have the one with the because this purple pants, do you have the one with the blue pants? What's that? Loof, what's up? Bro, you're from Corey's channel, right? Oh, wow. What's up? Wow. Everybody know each other. I love it. So what's that? I have a lot of 1,000. I'm building the UCS Django. Ooh, so you're building this. You're building this. You're building the ship that came out just before this one. That's the one you're building, right? I got one of those olive green. Oh, you got the olive green. Are you building the one that came out just before this? I got it right here. I got that one also because I'm a boat. If you see my channel, it says BOBAbrickz. I collect. Let me see. I got the one more olive. Hey, ODC Racer. What's up, man? Yeah, the set 3,000 pieces. Yep, 3,080 pieces. 3,380 pieces. Is that 87? Let me just hit up ODC here, and then we'll keep talking about it. ODC Racer. Dot Racer. Let's welcome him in. May the force be with you, ODC. Yep. Yeah, so I got that. I actually got that set signed by the guy who Michael, you know Michael, he's the guy who invented it. I'm calling him Michael like we're friends. So I got him and he actually signed this for me also. Hold on. He signed a couple things for me. I actually gave away, because I do giveaways. I gave away, let me just find that one. Yeah. So he actually signed this also for me. That's his signature right there. Because remember when you got the set, did you get that in the States? Because they were doing it all over Europe. Because I met him in France. I met him in France and he signed that one for me with my helmet. He signed my helmet also. Because as you know, I'm BOBAbrickz and I have my helmet and stuff like that. I do the whole cosplay because I do it for my channel. Also, Luffy, I'm proud to say I've beaten Corey and I built the. Oh wow! Really? Really? Nice, man. That's really really nice. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. You built that already. So let me just pick these pieces out of this bundle right here. I need 6 of these white ones here. Yeah, you built that. How long did that take you to build that? How long did it take you to build that? I need 4 of these. I need 6 of these and 4 of these. How long did it take you to build it? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the same thing. Wow. That's really cool, man. That's fantastic. How long was the build? What do you say? About 45 minutes. Jeez. You were building at the same time? The Daily Bugle took me 4 hours to build. It killed my fingers. And yeah, Luffy, I was rushing, but it was great. So you never had to do any like rebuild on it? You just flew through that? You must build a lot, man. You must definitely build a lot. I need 4 of these. Do you build a lot? You must build a lot to take that short of a time to build that. That's really awesome building, man. That's fantastic building, I say. Definitely great building. So we need 6 of these short ones. What was that? I have been building since like 2016. I started collecting 2022. Okay. That's amazing though, man. For real. No kidding. That's great work. What was that? Props to you. I could what? I could never rush a build. Absolutely, he he's he's pretty good at that. I can never rush a build myself. The builds I probably, especially like I said, I'm a Boba and Django fan, so I have every single one of them. I have every single minifigure from Boba and Django Fat. I have every single. I'm not bragging, but I'm a collector, right? And I like collecting. I'm really interested in them, and I have every single ship that was ever made, from the micro that only has, what's the smallest micro I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 pieces. The smallest micro has 13 pieces on it, right? To the last one that you just see me show you right there, which is the 75433, and obviously the main attraction, which is the UCS, which has over 3,000 pieces. Speaking of collecting, I am, just one second. Speaking of collecting, he says. Speaking of collecting, I didn't finish reading that. Speaking of collecting, I'm going to check my mailbox. If there's a rare fig I ordered for cheap, is there? What's the fig you ordered? What's that cheap fig you ordered? Let us in, man. Let us in on that. Let us in on what you're getting. So I still need a couple of these. How many? I need, guys, if you're on there, could you tell me the ship that I'm building right now? If you were already on before and you know what it is, don't let it out the bag, guys. Anyone else can tell me what the fig is I'm building? 3 of those. And I need 6 of these. It's one more. What's that? Special Forces Commander. For my clone army. Oh. So how many you got in your clone army? How many figs you got in your clone army? So yeah, if you wanted, I'm going home for Christmas. I'm coming home for Christmas. I'm going home for Christmas, right? Outer. I'm going home for Christmas, and if you wanna, I'll be going 2 places. I'll be going to go and give out free stuff, right? The Lego store in Manhattan. I'll be giving out stuff there, and then I'll be going to no, actually 3 places. I'll be going to Paramus Mall. I'll be going to the Lego store in Manhattan, and I'll be going to Green Acres Mall, and I'll be giving out. Obviously I do my giveaways there. What's that? My clone army cannot even fit on on. It's like a 5x5 table, and I have around 100. Wow, nice. 100 figs, including Jedis and customs. Wow, nice. I like it. Awesome, man. I gotta give you 100 on that. Big props to that. Boop. Yep, you got some hundreds on that, man. Yeah. So I'll be there around Christmas, right? And I'll be giving out stuff around Christmas. I usually go to malls in the streets sometimes, and I do it in Lego stores also. I give out stuff in Lego stores. It's just they've sort of like toned the filming down in Lego stores now, so I gotta request it before I go in to do stuff like that. But I do give out stuff in those areas. So I need 2 of these also. Yeah, so I gotta make sure I'm on point when I'm gonna give it out. What's that? Boba, did you like this show? Hold on. See that? Hold on 1 second. I missed that. Boba, did you like your show that Disney made? Which one was that? Which show is that? It depends. Which show is that? Give me the name. I'm just trying to get these pieces out here. So I need 2 of these also. What's that? I actually didn't hate Bob F. that much. What's that? Bob F. I thought it was good. What's Bob F? Boba Fett or the Boba Fett series? Hold on, what's that? I'm gonna be so angry if my package isn't here. It said it would come in 3 days. It's been a week. Wow. Yeah, that that whole Boba Fett thing. If you had a choice, I'm gonna put on the thing right now, guys. I'm putting a quiz on, right? I'm doing a quick poll, okay? I'll put on a quick poll. Here it is. Okay, it's on now. So if you liked Boba Fett, put yes. And if you like Mando, put no. If you like the Boba Fett, put yes. If you like Mando, put no. I just put the poll on, guys. So the question is, which do you like more? The Mando or Boba series? Which one do you like more? The Boba or the Mando series? What's that? Now, Boba Fett series was good. Sorry, I didn't add that in there. My bad. Sorry, guys. Need to add that in there. Sorry about that. Yeah, which one do you like more? The Boba or the Mandalorian series? The Boba or the Mandalorian series? Yeah, because me personally, I'm Boba Fett fan, right? Boba and Jango, right? All the way. I wish they make a Jango Fett series. That'd be really awesome. What's that? Boba Fett was the original bounty hunter. Yeah. You better believe it. I'll show you right now how much I'm a Boba and Jango Fett, right? I'll show you right now. This is just a few of them. Right here. I don't know if I'll put it up here. Let me know if you can see that better. I shouldn't be putting that on that box anyways. I wrecked the box. Oh, that's not pretty cool. Got to keep this box safe. I actually shouldn't be having that box out. That box should be in. Yeah. So I just put it on there. Can you see that? Or do I need to put that up a little bit? I think I need to put it up just a tiny bit so you guys can have a better look. Do I have something to put that on? Let's see if we can't put it on that. That's just horrible. It's not gonna work. I gotta have some. I can use another box. I'll use this box. Let me know if you guys can see that there. Looks like it's gonna fall over. Hope not. Yeah. Can you see that? You got. Oh. All right. Just check this out. Let me put that over here. Hold on. Let's see. Does it look something like this? Can you see that? All right. Does it look something like that? Or does it look something like this? What's that? Looks like that, but with printed arms. Does it look something like this? Okay, so printed arms, right? Printed arms. Okay, let's see what we got printed arms. Does it look something like this then? That's got printed arms. This one's got printed arms. Something like that. Or does it look something like this? Is this more like it? Is it something like this one? Can you see the bars right there? Can you see the little bars right there? Can you see the bars? Is that it? Is that the one? Yeah, just about, man. I caught it before it went crazy. I actually caught it before it went crazy, before the prices went nuts. I caught it before it went nuts. So yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got that. Fortunate enough, I was fortunate enough to get it before the prices went haywire, you know? So I can't complain too much. That was pretty good, being able to get that before it went haywire. So my favorite, what's your favorite set? Guys, on there, all right, let me just put out a poll real quick. Guys, and just put in the comments, what's your favorite Star Wars? That's Star Wars, not Lego Star Wars set. There it is. Oh, I misspelt that. Sorry. Set. I'll take this down because that's not, I don't like how that's, remove that. And we'll put it again. What is your favorite There it is. Tell me, guys, what's your favorite Star Wars set? If you're on there, guys, just type it in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up button, guys. Great to see you on there. The UCS AT-AT. Woo! The UCS AT-AT. Yeah, that's a big one, man. Anybody else? What's the number on that set? Give me the number on the set you're talking about. Put the numbers in, guys. If you don't know the name, just put the number in. What else am I missing on this? I'm missing two smaller ones. Two of the smaller size. 6 and 2. And one of those. Yeah, what's that? Anybody else? Here's my favorite. Here's my favorite, guys. And I really want to get this, but like my man said, it's way out there. That's my favorite. That is my favorite. So what's your favorite Lego Star Wars set? What else am I missing? I got 4 of those. I got that. I got that. I'm missing one of these. I'm missing one of these. This thing that looks like a shoe. I'm missing one of those. And I'm missing 3 of these little doohickey things. So guys, put on there what's your favorite if you had a chance right now to get a Lego Star Wars set, if you had an opportunity to get a Lego Star Wars set, what would be your favorite Star Wars set by number? You could put the name also, but numbers are just, I'm more familiar with numbers than names. What's that? You want to know a challenge I am going to do? Try the 216 Death Star, 2016 Death Star with just the pieces in my collection. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I do for my garage. That's what I do for my garage. 3 people in the Pope's poll said, yes. Yeah. Whoa, that's what I do. I've been building. So I've been building trilogies all year long, right? And I built, obviously all the slave ones, all the slave ships. I built all of them, right? I built the Jabba ships. Obviously, I had to buy the UCS because I didn't have enough pieces for that. That was a whole different ball game. But I built the 75020. I built that. Then I built the 6210. I built that out of my garage. I built the 75058, which is the droid carrier, as you know. Then I built the 7184. I built that out of my garage, which is another one because I built series up. That's what I'm building right now. I built the what's the last one? The last one was the 7662. I built that out of my garage because I built before. All the arcs, all the way, the one from the 7259, the 8088, the 747. What's that one? That's the 75. Can't remember the name right now, the number right now. No, yeah, the 75402, which is the last one that just came out. I built that also. So what's that? Yeah. So I've been building all the series this year. Yeah. But that's my favorite. So guys, put in the comment, what's your favorite ship? If you had an opportunity now and someone lined up a bunch of Star Wars ships, what would you choose? Which one would you choose? By name or number. You can give name or number. Which one would you choose, guys? By name or number. It doesn't matter. Either or. Either or. Name or number. Trying to get this piece out, but it's trying to be sticky. Right, I got those 3 pieces. What's that? Beautiful family. Hey, what's that? What's that? Is that beautiful? No, actually, I said beautiful family. I'm looking at them on the side. Sorry. Brandon K family, what's up? What's going on? Let me hook you up with the welcome. All right. Bed. Nah. Key. Oh, sorry, Bed Key family. Okay, let me hook you up. Great to see you on there. Thanks for showing up. Always great to see someone new. If you haven't been on before, can't remember the name. I'm not sure if you've been on before. So what we do when you show up is may the force be with you. Great to see you on. Thanks for showing up. The question is, family, what if you had a chance of picking any set, Star Wars set, doesn't have Star Wars set, but it doesn't have to be Star Wars. Let's change that. Let's make it broader. Forget about just Star Wars. If you had a chance to pick any Lego set ever made, which one would you choose? Just type the number in or the name. Again, great to see you on there. Thanks a lot for hitting that thumbs up button, guys. It's really, really, really appreciated. What we're building today, I was just showing this to Outer because I'm a big Boba and Jango fan collector. I collect every single one of them, every ship, every figure. I have them all, everyone. I was actually doing a display on Sunday because I have every ship and every figure. I just haven't built the UCS yet of the Jango UCS. But I have every single one from the micro to the top. Been collecting them, and I have every single figure also, the ships and the figures. As you know, there are more ships than figures. Sorry, more figures than ship. I apologize, because not all the Jangos and Bobas came off of ships. Well, all the not all the Bobas and Jangos came out of ships. As you know, some of the Jangos, not some, one of the Jangos came out of the well, not one. Sorry, I apologize. Even more than one. Not all the Jangos came out of Slave One ships. Three of them didn't come out of Slave One ships. The one that came out in the Advent calendar, the one that came out in the hyperspace. What's that? Yo, I gotta go for a sec, bro. All right, see you soon, Outer. The one that came out in the with the, oh my gosh, can't remember now. There was one more that came out. Can anybody help me out with that one? Yeah, but it's three Django's that didn't come out with ships specifically. Without, when I say ships, slave ones, right? And also there's a lot of Bobas that did not come out. We have Bobas that came out in the can, obviously. We have Bobas that came out with the Sarlacc. We have Bobas that came out with Jabba's ships. So there's a lot of them that didn't come out. So there's way more Boba and Jango Fats than there are Boba and Jango Fat ships, as you guys know. Right. So let me continue to get this part of the ship completed. We need, I got one of those, got two of those. Let's look for two of these. We need two of those also. We needed four of those. Okay, 2, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 2, 6, 3, 2. What else do we need? Oh, okay. There's these blue things. Just got to get them out here, guys. Yeah, guys. So jump in and tell me what. So we need two of these. Does it say two of these? Yeah, one of these. What would be your favorite? And we need two of these in gray. It doesn't have to be Star Wars. Hey, Pepsi, what's up? You're on pretty early. What's going on, Pepsi? All right, let me just get this together, and I'll give you your shout out. Right, not shout outs anymore. I forgot. We're not doing shout outs. We do welcome. Shout outs is for, we do shout outs when you hit when you hit the super fan button and become a member. We do shout outs. But let's just hit you up with this, okay? Pepsi Troop AFC. What does the AFC stand for? That sounds familiar. Pepsi. May the force be with you. Is that AFC? Atlantic Division. Is that what it stands for? Oh, all right. Arsenal. Oh, Arsenal FC. Woo! So you be wearing that red shirt? Yes. All right. I'm not a football fan, you know. I'm an American football fan, but I do like when it's when the game gets to the last four teams, you know. When the game gets to the last four teams, I'm definitely down because I like seeing that, you know. I like seeing the action. That's why I like the World Cup. What's that? Hey, what's up? Lego Boba Clan. I like that name, man. Amazing. Let me just hit you up with the welcome, Lego Boba Clan. Someone came on with a Lego Boba Fan. They had that as their name. That was awesome too. Let me hit you up with the welcome. May the force be with you. So the question is, guys, if you had a chance, to pick any Lego set that you can, I already have mine's on there, and then we had Outer had his own also. What would be your set that you would pick? If you had a chance to pick any Lego set, Star Wars, Minecraft, Ninjago, what do we got? City, what do we got? Hidden, Wreck, what else we got? We got Avengers. What else we got, guys? Help me out. There's a couple more. Can't even think about them right now. What set would you pick? You can put the number and put the name of the set. Again, thanks a lot for hitting that like button, guys, the thumbs up button. It's great to see you guys on there. Also, please put on your notification. I do something called 5 Live. So I do a 5 build. We're doing a build now, but we really do it at 5 p.m. Today I have to do it a little earlier because I got something coming up. And I do something called the early morning magazine review, which is, if you see this, if you look, Arsenal. What's that? Lego Star 80. What's the number on that one? The 80, because someone just said that. The 8, what's that? The 80 ST? Could you give me the number on that one? Arsenal. Have you picked up one of these? This is going to be big, Arsenal. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is a collector's item, because this is the first time they ever made one in a metal box for anything other than Star Wars and Ninjago. This is the first time they've made anything else. I haven't seen it in any other. So if you can see that in your store, because I know they have it in Great Britain. So what would be your ATST? Yeah, that's an awesome walker. What about you, Arsenal? Right, I just got to get a couple more here, guys, and then we'll start putting. Actually, I can start putting it together right away. I just need 2 of these black pieces, and they should be in this bag over here. Where's the bag? Where's the bag? I can see this one here. Where's the bag? Oh, I just dumped it off here. I forgot. Right, so I just got to throw these over here and find these 2 pieces. 2 pieces here. What's going on? Why can I not see them? It's pieces that I'm familiar with. I usually separate because I build these things out of my garage. What's that? Oh, FC, you live in Sweden. Wow. Okay, so you may not have, obviously you may not have a chance to get that, because I think we spoke already about that, right? About being able to get the pieces. I need 2 of these. I think we spoke about that already, didn't we? So, Clan, what would be your favorite set? Right, let's put this together. Again, guys, thanks for the thumbs up. Right, really helps the channel. All right, so we need 2 of these, which is going to go like this and pass one of these through like that. If I can get it through there. There you go. This goes right through and send it up like that. After we get that, we take 2 of these and place them on the outside. So I'm building the center. What's that? Yeah, the center of this right now. Guys, if you're on there, just take the poll for me. Thanks a lot again for this, the thumbs up, guys. It really helps the channel. And I really appreciate you guys. As I always say, I really, really appreciate everybody. I'm your biggest fan. Um, I'm actually your biggest fan because you guys really support, and that's really, really cool. So let's put this down here like so. And I believe another one goes to the other side. But before we do that, I'm not as fantastic as someone that was on earlier. I have to make sure and take my time, especially with this part of the ship. I want to make sure it's absolutely done correctly. So I got to be careful. Right, so this goes over here for now. And I forgot we needed 4 of these pieces also. So I'll get them out now. We need 4 of these little gray pieces here. That's 2. And then 1 more. Just want to make sure they're not damaged by the lights. Because that happens. What's that? Let's see what we got. I am coming to the UK in January. So 50 pounds saved up. Oh, you got 50 pounds saved up. That 50 pounds is to shop. You're going to buy Lego and whatnot. You're coming in January. What part of the, I don't want to know your private, exactly your address, but are you coming to the northwest, the east, south, or where are you going? Because I could probably be in one of your malls and say, "Hey, I'm in a mall," and I could give you one of the, as I see on my channel a lot, I could give you one of the magazines. I could be in a mall where you would be, and I can give you one of the magazines in January if everything goes right with both of us. That'd be a great thing. I'd love to do that. I'd love to meet up because when I went to Disneyland, not Disneyland, yeah, Disneyland Paris. I met up with someone there, someone who's on my channel before. So that was cool. Well, obviously I do it in my cosplay. I do it while in cosplay because the only time someone's gonna see my my face is as you see on there. What's that? Hey, Clone Wars, what's up, Clone Wars fan? See that I said that to someone, but he's not Lego. He's just Clone Wars fan. Let me hit you up. Good to see you on there, Clone Wars fan. Let me welcome you. Clone Wars fan. May the Force be with you. Clone Wars fan, what's that? Yep. Clone Wars fan, the question is, if you had a chance of picking any Lego set, it doesn't matter the series, if it's Star Wars, Ninjago, Minecraft, it doesn't matter what the series, what would you pick? Which one would you pick? Again, guys, thanks for hitting that thumbs up button. Really, really cool. Which set would you pick? You can give us the number or you can give us the name. Which set would you pick? Lego Star Wars, like whichever one would you pick? Let's know. So we need to put these together now, guys. 2 of these, one on the top, one on the bottom, like so. And then one of the longer ones on the top. Oh, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. Thanks a lot for that. Those hearts are really, I like that. I'm loving that. Definitely loving that. This goes over here. Make sure I'm putting it on the right side. So we're building the 6 to 11. That's what we're working on right now. 6 to 11. Let's push this through a bit. And this through a bit. Yeah, we're working on the 60 to 11. Again, thanks for all those 100 guys. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. Helps the channel. Also, guys, you can become a member and receive get an opportunity to receive stuff like this. Remember that you can receive stuff like this with the gold card, because this is from Europe. This is not from Great Britain. They don't do the cards on the any. I've probably seen them like 3 times altogether. They don't do it really. You also can get an opportunity to receive free Lego from me by hitting the super fan button, and I do a sweepstakes. So you can get a chance to get one of those also if you win the sweepstakes. And I do a sweepstake every first Friday of every month for the rest of the year, which gives you an opportunity to get it too. I will say hi again. I'll just put fan and I'll say hi. There you go. Yeah, yeah, so that's the way you can get it. Also, you can get it by you can get it by what's that, clone? I like your videos. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. Yeah, you can get it by doing that. And also, guys, the third week of November this year, I'll be giving out. So, guys, watch out for this. It's a big one. I will be giving out the 2011 Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. As you guys know, they're the rarest Advent calendar ever. That's when they started making Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar. I'll be giving that out to one special person, random. It may be on the street. It may be on my sweepstakes. It may be on my sweepstakes. It may be in the street. But we're more looking to give it to people who are members or super fans. Okay? But that, I'll be giving that out to. Again, thanks a lot. I'll give you a shout out for that. I got to give you a shout out for saying you like my videos. So here's a shout out to you. So I'll just put CWF, okay? That's for you. That's a shout out. That's a special shout out from Boba there. Okay, that's for you. All right. That's a special shout out. That's my special logo. Yeah, that's my special logo. Let's continue with this. All right, so thanks. Again, thanks for all you guys being on there. And also, guys, you can hit the super fan button to help the channel progress so I can bring you guys more great stuff. All right, let's continue with this. So once I've built this part of it, I need to put the similar on the opposite side like so and push this through the center like so. So that's complete. And let's see what comes next. So we attach this. This is going to attach this way. Just right through here. Get this correct. There you go. That snaps in there really nice. Okay, let's see what comes next. I got to build another one of those. So basically, oh, they asked for 6 and I only picked out a couple. So let me get a couple more. Didn't realize they needed so many. What's that, Pepsi? Pepsi said, what city in the UK do you live? I live right now. I'm in Manchester. But next week, I'll be in London. So I'll be in London next week, but I'm in Manchester now. What's that? Where? What are you building? I'm building the 6-2 11 right now. Me too. I'm in Manchester. Oh, really? What's up? Great, 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 great. Um, so you're someone who can have a chance. So do you have one of these then? Do you have one of these? Did you collect one of that? Can you show me the box? Which box? What box is that? I'm building a 6211. I build everything out of my garage. That's why you see me picking. I don't have bags like labeled. I pick all the pieces out and I put them in bags and whatnot, and then I start building. So most of my stuff, what's that? The one you're building. No, I don't have a box. That's what I'm saying. Don't have a box. I build everything out of my garage. Bar some of the sets that I have to buy to complete my trilogy. Thanks for the hearts. So it's a rare occasion because I'm a lot of the triple bills, which is it comes with throwbacks. For instance, I'm gonna show you a couple just that I have right on the side of me right now, which I said I just completed. Probably completed these. I completed these before the school break. So here you go, like this. This one right here, you know, this is the 7662. I was building that trilogy, and then I built the. Oops, I just dropped something there. Oops. I just built the 7505 58. Again, thanks for the likes, guys. That's awesome. Thanks, FC. I'm gonna have to hit you back with that. Hit you back with a couple of those. Wow. Bing, 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 bing. You want what the ship or the Superman poly box? It's not a poly bag, or the Superman poly box. Which one? Because if it's the Superman or Star Wars, so you may have to jump on. Matter of fact, you know what I'll be doing? I'll do this year. I'm gonna give after I'm finished building that. I'm gonna put it on a sweepstake. After I'm finished building this, the 6 to 11, you gave me an idea right there. I'm gonna put it on a sweepstake. That's what I'm gonna do. It's a great idea you just gave me there. All right, so let's add some and build another one of these, I said. So we need two of those, right. So let's put this together, just like we did with the last one. One of these goes through. Thanks for that idea. I will do that. This goes through here. And we put two of these, just like we did before. Yeah, because I don't save ships as much as I used to, because space. I just keep like last week I completed this one. I'll just fly it in front of the camera, and you guys tell me if you know what ship it is. I'm gonna fly it in front of the camera. I'm gonna fly it back. Do you know what ship that is? I just completed that one last week too. What's that? Did I give you it? What's that? Did I give you it? What's that? What did you give me? Yeah, that was I gotta give you a shout out for that. You know your ships. You know your ships. Not shout out, but I gotta give you a couple hundreds for that. Yep. And I gotta give you some of these. That was good. What was that? I missed that. 1 second. I watched the Clone Wars, all 7 seasons. I am rewatching it right now again. I'm on season 6. I'm rewatching it again because obviously I gotta keep in tune. And it gives me ideas. There's some of the ships, like when I want to build a mock. I don't build a lot of mocks, but when I want to build a mock, I do watch it so I can get ideas because there's some things on there I'd love them to have, but they don't. They don't have them. Right, let's continue. Right, we got to this point, and we got to add. This one's a little different. 2 of these, one on either end like we just did. Put that down the middle there like that, and push it down the middle. Center that up. And once we've built that one, we got to do a little different with this one. We got to take 2 of these and place that gray. This is, I don't know if you guys know, a little information. If you ever want to know the number and you don't know it, on the top here, on the top there, the number's there, okay, guys? So if you see a number on the thing and you don't know the length because you don't have the bag, because usually they come in baggies, do you have the 2023 gunship? Nope. I was never really a fan of the gunship. Maybe was I? The original one I was, and then I wasn't too concerned with it. And it's not a trilogy. That's another thing. So right now I may not even go after it because it's not a trilogy. Like I said, I'm only doing trilogies right now, so that'll be sort of, I'm not going to really build that, sort of. Not that later on in the future. What's that? Say again? It's a little annoying to build. Really? Have you built it? You must have built it, because you said that. You're a serious collector, man. How many do you have? How many do you have? I need one of these. Do you have them all? Gotta get them all. Oops, just dropped. Just dropped this. What was that? Let's see. Oh, you have 2 big ones. All right. Nice. Nice. And you build them both? Or are you still working on one of them? Let's add 2 of these down here. Again, guys, thanks for hitting that like button for me. And again, you can always support the channel by hitting the super fan button and becoming a super fan. Right, so once we've completed this, let's see, these 2 up here. We add this right there. This goes through there. And we add 2 of these short ones just through here, like so. 1, and the other one just rolled under here. So is it just 1? Yeah, we only need 1 of them. Yeah, 1 there. Okay, so that's set. What was that? No, 1. I have the Walker, the 2022, the ATTE. Hey, Mecca, what are you up to? Great to see you on here, Mecca. What's up? Let me hit you up with the welcome, Mecca. Gave you that in big bold letters. May the force be with you, Mecca. Great to see you on there. I finally got this virus off my PC. Oh, yeah. How'd you do it? It was spreading a whole time fixing it. How'd you get it off? Did you buy that thing, or did you download the thing I told you about? That we spoke about. Saying that, I was just on a computer course this morning. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now. Pretty cool. A lot of fun. This one goes here. And then another one goes just before the bend. Yeah, I've been doing it for a couple weeks now. What's that? Yeah, that's a great thing, man. So you can be back. It would have been broken if you didn't fix it. Yep, yep, definitely. Good job. Yep. Yeah, I got to give him 100 for that. Bing, 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 bing. Yep. You got this. You got this, man. Okay, so we got this part now up here. We're going to add this there, like so. Hope you guys are seeing that. Why doesn't it want to clip in? Just clip in already. There you go. So that goes there. Perfect. 2. Right, so this is a big build for inside of a ship. And we repeat the same thing over here like we did on the opposite side. This goes there and snaps in like that. So that's good. Good job, man. I got a double. What's that, Mecca? You got what? I've got today AV. Then detected the virus. That I went on command, promote, and typed in, yep, online clean. Excellent. Excellent, man. Excellent. Excellent. Great job. Great job. Absolutely great job. Fantastic work. I thought I lost your stream. I accidentally did something. Oh, here's someone on here. Have a good Lego set. What set is that? LG? Sorry, LJ, LIG? Or LJIG? I can't even speak. LJG15. Let's welcome you in. May the force be with you. Yes, I'm doing an early shoot today because I got something to do later. I might pop back in on a late one when I'm finished that. But usually I do this live at 5 stream. That's what I usually do. And I also do, what's that? He's making a Star Destroyer. Yep, thank you. Yep. Star Destroyer. Again, guys, thanks for the thumbs up. Really helpful. Yeah, so you can, again, I always say, you can always join the membership program so you can win stuff like this. I don't know if everybody has it in their collection already. Like magazine, free gold card on the side, and exclusive Vader helmet. So you can join and get an opportunity. Okay, right, let's continue with this build. So this little part right here goes on next. Goes up here. Just stick this in there like that. Actually, I'll do it this way. Just much easier. If I can get this to go there. And then this goes here. That's that little piece I spoke about that looks like a shoe. There. What's that? Yeah. And let's add the other pieces to it. So down the middle, we need one of these here. And we need another one replicating that over here. And we need one of these here. Okay, let's make sure we have that correct. Push this through a little bit, all the way down, Right, so that's all set. Okay, right, and then there's this strange little red piece, which I thought it was strange when I saw it, because it's an odd piece for the ship. Really odd piece, like that. And that goes one from the bottom, just there. What's that, L? Next, why you should make a Bionicle Lego. Oh, you talk about Bionic. They never made a Bionic Lego magazine. I can't remember they making a Bionic. If they do, I have to search for the first issue of that. Yeah, it is. Lego Technic. Yeah, also they got Lego Technic magazine. Yep, they got Lego. I got the first issue of that also. I collect every first issue of every Lego Star Wars magazine, not Lego Star Wars book, and all of these have to come with minifigures or mini bills. But I do collect everyone. I've never seen a Lego Technic with a minifigure, but all of them come with mini bills. I actually have, like I said, the first one. Bionicle comic book. They also do it. I haven't seen that. You're talking about that right now. But it does it come with a minifigure? Because I've seen the comic book, but not I'll go online now. Let me see if they see it, because I'll have to buy that one. I don't have that. As I said, I collect every. I'll go on Lego Bionicle magazine. I got it on caps. Let's see. Oh, yeah, but it doesn't come with minifigs. I'll put with mini bills. Issue number 1. I see issue number 1 here. Oh, but that's from Lego Club. They're giving it from the Lego Club. I'll put with minifigure. Okay, let's try that. With minifig. And we'll see if that comes up. No. No, they don't have it. They don't have it. What's that? Okay. If you want to, you could show us right now. What do you want to see? A Bionicle? Bionicle what? I don't have the Bionicle. I don't have that at all. You just said that, and I just thought about, yeah, if they do have it, only in magazines though, I will get one. I will get the first issue, because I pride myself on collecting the first issue of every every Lego magazine that there is. But it has to come with a build or a minifigure. But I pride myself in doing that. And again, guys, thanks for all the thumbs up. I mean an action figure. I think I got an action figure, but it's not built. I got that at Legoland. Like I said, I'm not a collector of that. But I think I got a Bionicle, because the Bionicles, they look like you know, the buildable Star Wars figs, and the build. You remember Ben 10 sets? I mean an action fig. Yeah. I don't. If I have it, I probably broke it down. Remember these? So it looks something like these. They're built similar. I'll show you right now, because I have this built right here. Right? It looks something exactly like that, doesn't it? It looks a lot like this. I could see my my what's his face is very slow right now. They look sort of like that, don't they? one of the pieces. So yeah, this has pieces of Bionicles on it right here. Look, let me just turn it around, because they build this with the same pieces as Bionicle. Look, right? They built when I saw them, because you can take that, because I took pieces and built different like from the Ben 10 series, especially this piece right here. You see that piece right here? That's a Bionicle piece. That piece of the chest. If you know Bionicle at all, you'll know that's definitely a piece of a Bionicle's chest. I'll just leave him right here. Right, let's continue with this. I got that piece, Okay. They're asking for a lot more now. Oof. We got that covered, everything that's covered. Right, so we need to put these together now. I just had them. All right, this one piece here. And we got to get ourselves 2 more of those gray pieces. Is it over here? Nope, it's got to be in this bag right here. What was that? Just let them be. What's that? Just let them be. What's that? I missed that. Just got to get 2 of these. Again, guys, thanks everyone for coming on there and hitting that thumbs up. It's really cool. So the question still remains, guys. What was that? Maybe in one of your raids, rides, you can create a makeup by Anne made out of Lego pieces, bricks, and pieces, and you can try to make the whole entire Bionicle crew. What? Biological crew? Biological crew? Fam, wait. Are you building the Star Destroyer with pieces from your own collection? Yeah, from my garage. That's why one of the reasons I'm taking it's taking me a little bit of time, but I like the fun. I met Bionicle crew. You met Bionicle crew. Yeah, okay. I will check it out, because I have a box of these from you know, they came out in different series, right? Series 1, 2, and then they stopped. So I have some of the pieces when they came out with 8001. Do you know what 8001 is? Clone fan, let me give you this is for you, Clone fan. Let me give you, because you said hi. Right back to you. Which is the original. Before they made any ATTs, the 8001 was the first ever AT walker they ever made. It was only made of Technic blocks, so primarily like Bionicle type pieces. Again, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up. Really cool. Thanks a lot. The question still lies, guys. What would be your favorite Star Wars set if you had a chance to get anyone, not Star Wars, any sets? Which one would you choose? Would it be Star Wars? Would it be Bionicle? Would it be Lego City? Minecraft? What set would you choose? While I find this, what's that? You will show us some of those Bionicle pieces. You can show us, please. I'm building this set, and those are in my garage. I'm not in my garage right now. But tomorrow, I will make sure and pick them out and try to give you a chance to show you the Bionicle pieces, right? Is that cool? Is that okay? Just trying to find this piece here. Just need one of them. And I don't want to pour the whole bag out, but it wants me to pour the whole bag out, but I really don't want to. Maybe I can find it in this box right here. Yeah, here it is. I'm trying to look everywhere. What's that? Clone says, I wish I can send you a picture of my collection. What do you collect exactly? Do you collect Ninjago? Do you collect Star Wars or just everything? What does your collection consist of? So we put these two right here. What's that? Sets, Star Wars. Mainly Star Wars or everything? This one goes on the top over here. Star Wars. All right, so in your Star Wars set, tell me your top five, top three. Tell me your top three sets in your Star Wars collection. What's your top three sets? So this one goes over here, and this is gonna clip in right here, like that. Yeah, tell me your top three. This is kind of tricky to put in, but there it goes, it's in. This is a big build. Whew. But just give me your top three ships that you have, or top three sets. So right, now we're gonna add to this, we're gonna add the opposite side. So this goes like so, and that clips in there. And we do the same thing on the other side. And this goes right in there, like so. Yep. And clip that. What's your top three? What's that? So let's see what you got. So you got Obi Kenobi, Starfire, Jet, Jedi Bob, Starfighter, Jedi. Hold on. Wait a minute. Where is that? I saw this earlier. I showed it. Oh, okay, here. Which Jedi Bob? That Jedi Bob or this Jedi Bob? Which one? Jedi Bob or Jedi Bob? Which one? Jedi Bob the pilot or Jedi Bob with the hair? What's that? So you have that one. Then the 2022 ATTE and the 2023 gunship. Tell me your favorite Bionicle set. Only one I can choose. Because actually I no. Remember when they made the Bionicle set in the new bags, like they have the Ninjago in? Remember when they did that? Because I remember at Legoland they were selling them. Do you remember that? Can you remember those? Or have you seen those? So my favorite one was the 2012 poly bag. Can you remember that? Do you remember that set? It has like 4 legs, like swords. What's that? No, what's that? Jedi Bob from the Rebuild the Galaxy. Okay, on Disney. Can you show us a picture? Can you show a picture? I don't think I could. Let me see something here. Hold on, huh? Let's see what I can do. Hold on. Let's see. I don't think you can. Let's see if I right click. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. Just try something. I'm trying to do something here. Just 1 second. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm trying it. Nope, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working what I'm trying. I'm trying to give you that, but it's not working. I'll put it in my short, what's that? Search it up on Disney if you have a phone. And show it. Oh, okay. Right, let me see. Let me get another device. I'll show you right now. It's a bit slow here. Just hold on. There you go. It's not the one. Hold on. Right. There's the bag I'm talking about. So, can you see it? Can you see it? Set number 71300. Can you see that? Again, guys, thanks for jumping on there. This is for everyone that's been on. Even if you guys don't hit the super fan, you guys are super fans to me. I love it. Right. So, where are we? Let's move this off of here because I think we need to attach that piece now, guys. So I'm just moving this out of the way and hoping that it doesn't fall over. Right. Okay. Because we need to attach this piece. What's that? When you, hold on. me say, when you stream ends, as for you 15, when the stream ends, what? Oh, when does the stream end? Okay, I should be cutting off in the next hour or so, but then I'll be restarting, like I said. So let me just move this over a bit. So right now we're supposed to add something that's really rare on the ship. I've only seen one of these made. If you guys know, there's more. So this is supposed to be going on the ship now. That goes on that, supposed to be attaching on that part. It's the chamber that he hangs out in. And this drops off. Every time I try holding this over here, pops off. This is one of the pieces I think they could have done, secure it better. The piece that holds it is not really secured. I think, let's put this, I think this attaches on there now. Let's see how it goes. So, oh yeah, it just lies down in there and it clips onto something at the bottom. Let's see. So it asks for one of those, two of those. All right, let's get these pieces together. So I can see all of this, but I don't see how that hooks in. Just 1 second, guys. Wait a minute. Don't tell me I didn't add something on there. So this goes that way. And back here, I got to add these two. So these go... What is going on there? Right, I need to take this part off again because there's something missing there. And once I put them in, then I'll add it. So this, before I place this in, got to take this off also. These go here, which is very curious. Right, these don't go there. I added incorrect things here. Just a second, guys. I'll be right back in the chat. I added incorrect things on this. It's not those two, but these two. So this one goes there. And what did I do? Here's the other one here. And that one goes there. Now I place this back on here. Right. So that's correct. Yep. What's that? Anything? What do we say? Hey, what's up? Is someone new in there? What's that? That old run. That's a hard one to pronounce, man. All right, but I'll just write it up. Hi to you. CH A T T O R. I don't know how to pronounce that at all. That's really tough. Well, thanks for jumping in. Duon ERD. Let's give you a big shout. Welcome. May the force be with you. What's that? In Manchester. What's that? 10:45? What's 10:45? It's 10:45? In Sweden? Stormtrooper. TDK 45. Let's welcome Stormtrooper in, guys. TK4345. May the force be with you. Oh, what am I building? We're building the Star Destroyer. Well, I'm building the Star Destroyer. Well, we are, because everyone is on there helping and whatnot, obviously. Guys, is it lagging at all? Because I can see sort of lagging on there. Is it lagging for you guys? Can you see me lifting the build that I was building a second ago? Or could you see a wheel, or the what we call, this is the thrusters? Could you see that on the screen right now? Right, so let's continue, guys, and add this piece back on here. I hope you guys are seeing in real time. Okay, that's perfect. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough. Excuse me. Okay, let's continue with the build. Everything's in place there, guys, and it's sitting up there, and we got to add this to the back of the ship. Now I got to hold it very carefully. Hope you guys can see that. Hope everything's on screen. And this is going to go back here, and there are actually some holes there. Got to get some clips and put that in. 2 clips. Gray ones. Whenever I see these clips that I'm going to put in now, I always think that they're going to put, hey, there's someone else on there. What's up? Star Destroyer. Kinnick Smith. What's up? Let's show Kinnick. Welcome, may the force be with you. Great to have you on. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up button, guys. Again, remember, you can always hit the super fan, make the channel grow, bring you fantastic stuff, fantastic giveaways as we do. Right, so let's put these in and get it correct. So this goes here. I'm missing one of these over here, aren't I? Yeah, because it's 2 sides. I just need to add one of those down there, guys. And this one is sort of tarnished. So I need to find one over here. What does your stream end? So it's gonna, the one I'm doing right now is gonna end in about another hour, but then I'll be back on later, about after 7. So that'll be 7. It'll be 2 Eastern New York time. About 2:30 Eastern time. That's Eastern time, New York. It'll be 8:30 European time. And it'll be 7:30 British time, about that. Around that time. Because I got to go take care of something and then I'll be back. But basically, my stream starts at 5:30. I'm only doing this now because I have to do that, like I said. Usually that's my stream is at 5, called 5 Live, and that's when it streams. Okay, right, so let's add these in. Make sure they click in correctly. I gotta put that thing first. That's what I was looking for. I'll have to use that one. I didn't want to use this one, but I'm gonna have to. So is this correct? Yep. Goes there. Like that. All right, that's correct. All right, let's add these. Take these two out, really? It's very strange. All right, because these were supposed to go the opposite way. So I just need to turn this around, guys. That piece keeps popping off. I really think it's in a very difficult place to control. Anyway, I need to take this off because it's on the wrong side, incorrect side of this build. So it needs to be the other way. So take these two off and put single ones in there. Two single ones. What's that? Smith says custom bill or no, it's not custom. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, 15. I have to go. All right, clone, see you soon. Thanks for jumping in. That was real cool seeing you. Always great seeing you. So let's just clip this on here. Thanks for all the thumbs up. And let's get another one and just put that in there and then we can move on. Can't find one over there, so I'll take one out of here. And I'll be able to see the ship much better once I put these two pieces on. There you go. Get that in there. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. Once we've done that, I'll turn it this way. And then we can add that piece in now. What's that? 15? Right. So let's put these in. Which side does it go? Correctly right. Okay. This goes down to the bottom. I hope you guys can see me clipping this. Oops. Clipping this in. With this, if I get one in, everything's gonna be okay. But I need to get that one in first. Oops, it keeps slipping back and forth. I'll have to put the other side in first because I think I can see it better. Whoops. Slipped out again. Just one sec. It's tricky to put this one in. Oh, so tricky. Just a second, guys. That one is very tricky to put in. Let's try that again. What was that, 5? Maybe you should make a boba and Darth Maul brick. Boba dash Darth Maul brick. What do you mean? Like a brick head? Combine both of them? That'll be a thing. If you could explain more, maybe I can think about how I can approach it. I probably have the black bricks for it, but the red bricks is sort of... there you go. That's it. Woof. That was tough. Got it in. What's that? Can you say bye to me? Yeah, absolutely. Hey, give you a shout out. We don't say bye. We say see you later, okay? Because bye just seems like we'll never see you again. See you later. So I just put CWF. Is that cool? Is that cool? And here's some love for you. Yeah, see you later. Definitely see you later. We don't say bye. Like I said, I don't like saying bye. I like saying see you later to folks because I just think bye is like, oh, you'll never see that person again. So I always say see you later. Okay, right. So we got that, and let's add a couple more. So we need one for the back also here. Let me find them. It's actually two, it says. Just two. And I had both of them here, and one rolled off, I'm sure. See where did it go. Not there. It's got to be down here. Here it is. Right. So two, I think two of them goes in back here. All right. I don't know if you guys can see up front. No, it's up front. Sorry. Yeah, so two up front. Let's get that correct. Yes. Right. How does the back work? The back end. And then the front, no. Okay, right. So it's just one. It's gonna be difficult to get out. Yeah, just one. And then they put a long beam through there. So I'll need to take this off and then add that. Just give me a second, guys, because I did not see that it's required just one and then a long beam across. So now I gotta get this off by using my skills to get this out, which is kind of tricky. Don't know how I'm gonna pull that out. It's a tricky situation there. And just 1 second, guys. Use my fingernails. What's that? What did it say here? Are you building the whole entire set? I'll be back later. Okay, great. Are you building the whole entire set live? Do you know where Order 66 is? The whole entire ship. Yeah. Yep. I just need to pull that piece off because on that side it's supposed to have a long beam. There are certain tools that Lego needs to build. So like when you make a little snafu, you can just use that to do an easy recovery. Because this right here that I'm pulling out right now is sort of tricky. Yay, I got it. Yeah, they should make certain things like I had to improvise. Right, so there, a long beam goes through there, which is one of these. Just lift that up so you guys can see. So on this side, a long beam goes through here. That goes through there. This is, it's very hard to see. All right, so that long beam goes through there. And the back, right, the back is where this one goes in. So the long beam goes through the front and the back, it's different. So they totally confused me with that. So this is correct now. And at the back, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing back here, but the small pieces go back here. If I can just get it correct. Right, that's one. And I need one more, which I just had before, which should be fairly easy to go in. Again, guys, Thanks for all the thumbs up. Great. So this one goes here. Again, tricky place to put that in. There you go, but it's in. Yep, great. And this piece popped off again, like I said. Two of them actually popped off. It's sort of curious. Okay, so now I can move this back into position because I can use this to lift it now. I feel way more comfortable doing that than trying to hold there. It's just way much more easier. Let's put this one back also. 4 here. Okay. Again, thanks, guys. What's that? I have the high ground. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for everyone on there, guys. Please hit the thumbs up button if you can. Thank you very much. Right. So let's move on. Woo. That was very much. So we got to add this in now. We need just a white lightsaber. Let's see if we can find that over here. There it is, white lightsaber. We need a white lightsaber. And that's gonna go, let's see, because, oh, that's gonna go there with those two pieces. Wow, okay. So we're gonna turn this that way. And these two, these go in here like that. You guys can see that. I'm trying to make both of them at the same time. Oops, like that. And then this goes up there. This goes up here. All right. And this goes next to it. Hold on. Let's get this one out of here. It's very funny. That's very curious. Very, very curious. Oh, okay. I don't need this for that. This goes here. Very cool. And right. So I actually don't need those blue things. I'm jumping the gun, guys. These go like that. That's how it goes. And this goes through here. Oops. How does that hold? Oh, it just sits in there. It doesn't actually have any holders on it. This, because it needs to clip like this. Oh, come on. Come on, jeez. That's so hard to clip. Man, there it is. So it hangs like this. Can you guys see that? Literally hangs like that. What's that? Anakin. Underestimate my powers. Whoa, he did. So he did. But Master, I will kill you, Master. I will destroy you, Master. You think you have the high ground, but I will destroy you. Do you remember that? Let's put this up here again. Oops. This part, I keep holding it there for some strange reason. When I said I have this piece now and I can do that, it's just much easier to do that. Anakin. Okay, so now we need 2 of these in red. We need one of the longest beam ever. 2 of these in black. 1 of these. and 2 of these. These one already have stickers on them, as you can see. Okay. Again, guys, thanks for staying with me and watching the build develop. Okay, let's put this together and see what we got. So this clips into this one that way, over here, like that. And then that clips into the red like this. The beam goes right through here. Okay, incorrect way. The beam goes right through here. And we need to add another one of those black ones there. Where does this go? So that just hangs over the side. All right, just get the next beam and then we'll move on. Okay, right, so let's put those beams on and get this long piece, which is here somewhere, in dark gray. It will be in this bag here, guys. Just 1 second. Again, it's good to have your Lego in bags. It just makes life a whole lot easier. You bag them and then you box them. Say it again. Am I the only one? I'm the only one who survived. You're the only one who survived. Seems like it. Everyone's just quiet. Right, so I got to get one of these, and we put this through here, like so. This goes through here, and this goes there, like so. We want to take this, do that, put 2 of these, one on either end like that. This goes through there like that. And this goes in back of the ship. Let me just grab that. Come on down here. Like I said, it's much easier to hold this that way. And this is gonna go right back here. Hope you guys can see that. Like so. Okay, just one. It's only going through one. Oh, this turns all the way around. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is gonna pin in here. So I need to push this back a bit. This pins right here. Hope you guys can see what's happening there. And then we push that all the way back through and through like that. And that goes right through there like so. Yes. What's that? Oh, M-Star, what's up? You on? Great to see you. Hi, what's up? Oh, you're back, clone. Let me just say welcome to Evan Star. May the force be with you. Oh, I didn't get you there. What the hell? It's typing off the board. Just a second. There you go. I always give people 100 when they come back. So there you go. I gave you that. That's for you, clone. All right. Let's continue. Again, guys, thanks for all the thumbs up. All right, let's just add some pieces here. Those 2 pieces that I said earlier that we needed. Let's lift this up. There they are, just under here. So they like panels, and I think this is a very cheap way for them to make panels. They could have done better. Right, so we need, let's take a look here. How does this clip on? Because we need these panels just right here. One on either side. So I think we need 2 of those little things. Those little brown things to clip them in. So these, I'll show it to you guys now. So this, we need 2 of those. We need 4. Because that's the only way you can hook those in and have them not fall off. What's that? Thanks. See you later. Thanks for showing up. That was really good talking to you, having you on the channel. That was really amazing. So thanks for showing up. Let's just put this in. This is kind of tricky. So this goes here. I'm trying to use that to clip these in. We'll find out right now how that works out. What did I do with the other one? Right. Okay, let's put the other one over here. Okay, those 2 have clipped on. Let's see how this works. Let's see how it works. Hold, there you go. Yep, just like that. So I need 2 more. Can you guys see that there? I hope you guys can see that panel I just put on. We need 2 more of those. So that fit perfectly. I wish they were just studs. It'll work much easier, but it's not. So yeah, we got 2 more right here. And let's just clip these in. Build up the inside of this ship. 2 from the side. Hope you guys can see that clearly. It's another one. And 1 more over here. Again, thanks to everyone for showing up. I'll be needing to shut down in a minute, but I just wanted to add these. And then, like I said, yep, that's nice. That's absolutely perfect, guys. Right, so we're way ahead, guys. Again, I want to thank everyone for coming on there. We will be doing 5 Live, as you guys know, all the time, every day. What's that? The 3rd survivor has come. Yeah. Oh, wow. Lego Master. Sorry, I apologize. You just jumped in there and I wasn't paying attention. I apologize. Let's give you the welcome. Lego Master. Yan. Nai. May the force be with you. Again, thanks everyone for coming on there. Thanks a lot for showing up. Set your notification on, like I said, so you can know when we're running again. I will be coming back on and we'll be showing fantastic stuff like this. Every Star Wars Lego and Jango Fett that was ever made. I pride myself in collecting every single figure that was ever made. All right, guys, so we'll watch out for that. Yeah, so we will be continuing the build. Jump back on. Again, I want to thank you guys. What I'll do is, I'm not going to cut it off. I'll leave that there. And I'll put something right there. And so just to keep the channel going. Okay, guys, so we're not going to cut off at all. What I'll do is I will leave it run like I said, and I'll put something there that should be really cool for everyone to look at for the moments if they jump in and whatnot. Okay, guys? So I'll put this on here. Should be pretty cool. Is that thing moving at all? Did I turn it off? I turned it off, didn't I? Just a sec. Let's get this going again. If I could just turn that on. There you go. It's on. And let's see if we can get him to hang out right there. Can we get that guy to hang out there? Can everyone see that? It's sort of off the screen. We will turn it up like that.